What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang. Shout out to the Big Bang fans out there. If you don't know, I don't have a lot of Big Bang videos on my channel. However, I have about 2 or 3 Big Bang videos when I started around 2022 when I discovered TAEYANG's performance with Jimin, which was amazing. And then that led me to a whole rabbit hole for TAEYANG, and then led me to the rabbit hole of Big Bang. So I was introduced to Big Bang in 2022, learning that these guys were the OGs, you know, like they are legendary. Before things were flashy and stuff, like these guys were there, you know, they were the hit pieces out there. So it's awesome to see a few days ago their comeback on the MAMA 2024 awards, which was amazing. So they performed one of the songs which I'm going to do a reaction to today, which was only released a few days before it was actually performed on the MAMA Performance 2024, which is amazing. It's actually very quick, very cool. It is a song by G-Dragon featuring DAESUNG and TAEYANG, which is Big Bang, but not officially Big Bang. I understand that. And that is Home Sweet Home. So we're going to check this out, and I'm going to see if I can understand the lyrics from that perspective, because it's all well and good and fun to listen to G-Dragon going on about his rap, which I am amazingly in love with right now. Because I'm noticing a lot of the things that I've heard in K-pop for a lot now, and I hear G-Dragon rap and I'm like, well, I've heard that line before, or I've heard that flow before. Like, wow, that's very familiar to me. So although I haven't really focused on G-Dragon, he just seems familiar to me. I've seen you somewhere before. It's not him, but I've seen you in maybe another group, younger generation. Like, it's just that way to me. It's like seeing Michael Jackson in other people. It's like, oh, I've seen you before. Anyway, let's check out Home Sweet Home. I've got the lyrics. It's just an official audio. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's go. All right, here we go. It's such a go on, behave. I just love how right at the start it just throws you off with that intro there. Like, really good line, very popular in modern music, the way it's used, the bass line, the those computerized vocal effects in the background. Really nice, melody at the beginning, and then it just like, what? You don't see that coming. It just throws you off like 80s. I think it's brilliant.
Say it's changed. Something's go on, behave. What a money, yeah. No, that I'm feeling like I never left. That's right, I never left. But should we know? It's okay. Down like camera, act like you know. Don't play on me, no, we are being big. Young blessed, on be back, sign as a medium stand. Don't at me, but she don't. Now you know what you go, came with the shoe. You come up over to go, big bang in the show. King in the zoo. They got out of what I do, one out of them, they were men in the view. Aiming the show, I'm aiming and aiming the show. Bless you all, clean out.
Did he use achoo as a rap line? Man, there's so much that you miss when you're listening to a song first time. Now I've got the lyrics here. It actually makes sense. This is absolutely hilarious, but he uses some really nice he throws in some shades and uses some nice lines here that I think is really cool. So he says I'm feeling like I never left. That's right, I never left. That's actually a really good line. That's a really good line for coming back, releasing like 2 or 3 songs. Man, it's really impressive what he's done, what the whole team has done. But then I like how he makes a reference to something very interesting here. So he said, but you ain't know. Okay, light, camera, act like you know. So is the light, camera, act like you know. But so he just continued. He just fixed that in his lyric just seamlessly. But then he uses this word which he rhymes with homeless, which is mise en scène, or it's kind of like, I think it's a French word for light, camera, action, or something that has to do with acting, like the stage, like the things on the stage, the props on the stage. Basically the acting scene is usually what that word is referred to. So I like that he referred that to the light, camera, action, but then he used it here. Interesting. That's a nice bar. It was hard to follow at the beginning though, but yeah, let's take it back for a second.
Don't play on me, no, we are being big. Young blood on be back sign as a medium say oh that me pashi down now you know what you go came with the show took my pogo to kick up bang when I show king in the zoo they got out the what I do one out of them man in the view aiming at show I'm aiming and aiming to show bless you all clean out
Achoo, bless you up, man. What a line. What a line. I like that.
still alive when up time 말하지 마 네가 있는 것 네가 있을 것 A place that I belong Home sweet home Home sweet home When I said I will be back and I never let you go Pick a petal of a flower that you love me No, when I said I will be back and I never let you go Pick a petal of a flower, do you love me? Oh, so when I went
Well, that's interesting. He used Days, you love me, and then he uses Do you love me? Who the hell is Days? Unless it's a simple lyric mistranslation here, which happens. These websites, they are not always accurate, especially with Genius, but Genius is generally preferred in a lot of places, not all the time. A lot of the time it gets things wrong too. No, nothing is perfect when it comes to these things. But if it is wrong, please guys let me know. If is it Do you love me repeated twice, or Days you love me? No, it sounds like he's talking to someone here. Who is Days? I'm curious. But then he says do you love me here at the end, which makes sense with no question mark though, so that's very interesting.
No, when I said I would be back and I never let you go Pick the petal of a flower, do you love me? Oh, so when a chicken killer 삼계탕 dinner 하나 둘셋 down one two three fantastic 같이 뭐 나 mini money more rock scissors paper toast yeah this is how we do it just do it let's do it y'all 화수목금토 they gon' wait till I'm gone so I came so I won she just did what is my bond 나무대로 몰라 cook this shit that's me whole goal line cook this 아무지도 몰라 bullshit whatever now and then
Okay, we're not just gonna go past the fact that he did a kind of like a mini coup dish. What is coup? Because I know the word to be coup d'etat, right? And where did this come from? Is there something that... Hey, yo, like, he's leaving a lot of nuggets in his lines, and I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on here? I do like his anymore. I like how he plays around his wordplay. Like, well, literally wordplay. I love how he uses his wordplay. He has so much freedom to express himself that he uses all these random things that everyone can relate to. We're not chicken killer, like kind of thing. And then he was slipping a slick line in there, throw a shade, and then you're like, you just ignore it because you're just busy dancing, right? But then he would just slip in a line there. You're like, whoa, huh? He's like Kendrick Lamar. I'm like, what? I thought he was conflicted. What? But yeah, I find that to be very, very endearing. I love that. That's DAESUNG, right? Dead or alive, your life, still alive, so nice, it's you alive, you're welcome back home wherever you are, we all like. I really like this bit. This is G-Dragon singing, right? I might be wrong, unless it's DAESUNG that's singing, because I know it's not TAEYANG's voice. But I really liked how it sounded here with this bridge thing. It was a really good idea for one of them to sing that line, although it's all of them singing. Well, right?
Nice, it's you alive.
It's one person singing.
Welcome back home wherever you are. We all like.
And then they all sing in harmony.
Life is still in me, living good life. They all night. Highlight. It's about time to rock go. Home sweet home.
This is brilliant. I'm gonna go on a limb though. I'm gonna go on a limb and come up with some. Well, not come up with it, but just think about something for a second. It's nothing really significant, but I think it is. Is this image this cover that he has? Because that's the D. That's the D note, right, on the piano. The middle note, that's the D. So if you want to figure out on the piano, I know this because I'm learning the piano now, not because I'm some musical expert. I'm learning the piano only a few months ago. So I'm very, very much beginner, but I still have fresh knowledge. If you want to determine what the keys are, especially for these notes, just every time you see two minor notes, the middle of that is the D note, right? Whichever scale that you're looking at. So that is the D. Pause. Whoa. No, that's I meant dragon. So is that meant to be dragon? The D. Yeah, the letter D. The note D. Is that meant to signify dragon? Because that would be really cool if that was the thing. That would be so cool. Like, he thought about that. I mean, it's not far off. I mean, he's clever. So it's not far off that he would use that as his, Now, granted, that would be C, D, E. Still. The D in the center kind of rings something. Anyway, am I reaching? Am I reaching too much here? Maybe I'm reaching. I'll just stop. But that's cool, don't you think so? I think so. I think it's cool. Anyway, shout out to G Dragon, shout out to TAEYANG, shout out to DAESUNG. Man, let me know what you guys think about this. I really like this track. It speaks to a lot of it creates nostalgia. Oh yeah, that's the word. It brings nostalgia. There's a lot of things that I'm familiar with the song. The beat, the rhythm, the just the whole shebang, the 80s vibe, the home sweet home, like even that melody is familiar to me. Like even this is the second time I'm hearing this song, but it's as though I've always heard it. It's one of those familiar songs, and that's how you know it's a hit. Let me know what you guys think though. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Stay tuned. We're out. Peace.